Here's something cool. When I bought this brush, it was new old stock. It had the tags and everything. It's made by, near as I can tell, Express Pure Badger from Austria. I think it said I forget what it said, dots. I think it was like I can't recall. I wish I could see the impression of it, but it's not there anymore. It's just that the first time this got wet, half of this embossing came off. But anyway, it's a Badger. It's not broken in my opinion. It still has a ways to go. Because I actually tend to use my hard shaving brush. If you have one of these anyway, this is a pretty common brush, so here's a little piece of comparison. Hard shaving Pure Badger next to Austrian Pure Badger. This one actually has a much nicer handle, I have to say. And it's not broken in like this one is, so it's a bit more prickly. It's a bit denser as well. Overall, it's a nice brush. It's just, I don't know. It just feels redundant in my collection at the moment. So, anyway, measurements. I have to admit, I'm not proud of it, but I'm a bit ignorant to the whole brush game and wet shaving. It's a hole in my knowledge. So that makes you feel better about life. There's your handle. I don't know if that helps any of you guys or not, but oh. Alright. Trying to this is very harsh LED light. It would be like shining a light into a balding man's head that's losing in a diffuse way. I would imagine you'd be able to see. I'm not going to call it the breach because only idiots call it the breach, but nice brush though. Full disclosure, when I first bought this, it was new and it still has its taggers on the bottom of it. I didn't want to gouge away at it. But anyway, it was unused, and that's, never mind him. It was unused, but it was so dried out from being in disuse. I had to use the slow curing epoxy, and I roughed it up with some sandpaper, glazed it with epoxy, and dunk, and let it cure. I might, if it's really important to someone, I might do a video of me lathering my hand or something to show you that it doesn't shed like mad or anything. It's like, it's not a shedder as far as I've experienced. So anyway, that's the brand. Here's the handle, by the way. It's some sort of injection molded. It's injection molded, pretty much. It's actually a nice handle. It feels good. Grippy. Grippy, good weight, nice solid feel to it. The brush, as far as how far it's set into the handle, in case you're wondering, it's like, it's like right down there. It's not as shallow as some brushes I've had that have failed on me. It's like there inside the brush. And that's about all I have to say. I really don't know a damn thing about brush collecting. I don't really want to know. I tend to buy brushes that are more modern, but since this was new old stock at the time I got it, I rolled the dice on it. I don't mind it. I just don't. I like a little bit more size than this. I don't like those big flat top brushes, but this one's a little on the small side for me personally. But I'm sure for someone else they'd be really happy, and I guess for the price you can't really go wrong. It's badger hair and it's from Austria. It's not some thin wispy piece of junk from China. So anyway, Expressi, Pure Badger, Austria, something docked. I have no idea how old it is. Graphics led me to think it's from like the late 80s, but I have no idea, and I don't pretend to. Anyway, thank you.